It has been a turbulent time for Singapore's gym and fitness industry. Some good news came in. The government relief measures announced on May 28th included subsidies from the Job Support Scheme and rental rebates from the Rental Support Scheme. While the restrictions for Phase 2 heightened alert began on May 16th, some gym owners were already rushing to tweak business models after tighter community measures came in on May 8th. Cassandra, co-owner of Actualize CrossFit, altered the gym's curriculum to offer high-intensity workouts online, which supplement their in-person low-intensity classes.
We really wanted to support the government's decision to stem the flow of the spread as quickly as possible. So even though this came in waves, we were prepared to just make the decision whether it's to close our classes completely or to just adapt our curriculum around that. Of course, we felt a little bit worried, but at the same time, we knew that this was necessary for us to just quickly move forward.
While some gyms the Straits Times spoke to welcomed the JSS subsidies, not all staff benefit from the measures. In order to pay her team, Huang, co-founder of martial arts gym NewFit, is not taking a salary.
It was just financially really tough for us, and we were only just starting to get our groove back, and then get hit by this again. It's a big blow lah. How to keep this family together, how to pay everyone, how to stay afloat. That was really my biggest worry. We have many mouths to feed here. It was and will always be my biggest concern. To be honest, JSS doesn't really help us much because a lot of the fitness industry runs on freelancers. So JSS only works if you've got like full-timers on board. I'm not envious of any of them on the task force at all. This is a tough job. I don't want to do it. But I think kind of understanding this industry a little bit more would be really helpful.
These fitness spaces are managing to survive, though restrictions have seen a drop in footfall. Spartan Boxing Gym in Seng had planned its grand opening for early May, but that has been pushed back indefinitely. To stay in operation, it offers private indoor and outdoor one-on-one boxing sessions as well as online classes.
We are very thrilled with the support from the government. It's a huge help for us and also for other businesses that's going through the same thing as us. We were opening up really well on the first day. We were happy, jovial. The coaches were killing it in the gym. Members were happy, were smiling. Then it took a dip when we got to know the news. To be honest, it's been very quiet, the gym, and also interest in the gym has had a significant dip. But at the end of the day, we're in a global pandemic. So we do our best to adapt to the changes that's been made and to follow closely with what the government says to ensure that we have safe classes.
The speed at which restrictions came in has been a reminder to an industry that we are not clear of the pandemic yet. The gyms we spoke to are looking to keep their business models fluid and adaptable as possible to any future blows.
With all of the schedule changes and all these permutations of the different types of classes that we could do, we realized, certain things are actually doable, like doing classes outdoors. What's really difficult though is the capacity limit. So it's not so much about how much we change our program, it's really about the capacity limit that is currently the most difficult thing.
With the lessons learned from last year's circuit breaker, we've actually developed a very fluid model to just adapt to these changes. So it hasn't been too difficult to switch over, and we're actually very thankful to have a community that is very resilient and adaptable to these changes as well.
It's been a huge slap in the face in terms of a wake-up call, but it's made the team stronger. There is always changes in different scenarios and stuff like that. So what we do is we just adapt and work closely with the government. So the one thing that won't change for us is hygiene, and that will not be compromised.
As Phase 2 Heightened Alert approaches its projected conclusion on June 13, fitness studios, gyms and gym-goers eagerly await a return to regular classes.
I believe that if there's the understanding that the fitness industry is a way that people can get fitter to battle against the virus in the long run, if we can work together with the government on that to just even support an individual's resilience to the virus, then I think that will be very, very helpful for us.
Yeah, I just hope that we're able to find a compromise, like I said, between the authorities and the businesses.
So the fitness industry has been tremendous, the community itself, the unity and the help that we've been giving each other, and also with newer gyms that opened up, then we can help them out also with our experience. But at the end of the day, tough times don't last, tough people do.